Good day, everyone. In this video, I'm going to share with you about the final project, not the final project, one of the LAMP project, okay? So here will be the completed project, okay? So you will create a web form, okay? As you can see on the screen, okay, consists of three input fields, okay? And a user can enter their comment and email and phone number, and then click the submit button, okay? Then the okay, next page okay, will be displayed. Okay, so okay, this one consists of PHP code, and the user's comments okay, and email and then phone number will be inserted into the MySQL database okay, or Maria database, whatever you want to call it. And then if the user click the hyperlink over here, okay, then this one link to a PHP command, okay, and then the PHP code okay, will go to the database and then retrieve okay, all the users information okay, out of the database, and then again you will take those output and then generate a web form like this. And of course, I mean, the end user can click another hyperlink over here to go back to this initial form. Okay, so this is kind of the final LAMP project. And then you might be thinking that, well, I mean, it involves a lot. Yes, kind of, but then it gives you an idea about how to put everything together: Linux, Apache web server, MySQL database, PHP. Okay, but then okay, this might be you might feel this is a little bit maybe too much for you. Okay, so I have this kind of the version 1 prototype prepared already, and then you just expand from here. Okay, again, I have all the code written for you already. Okay, so okay, in a minute we're going to try this simple prototype. Okay, so I have the web form code prepared for you already, and then you can use test it out by entering some data and then click the submit button, and then get this again PHP code will retrieve the input and then store the data into the database. Then once this happening is clicked, another set of PHP code will be executed. You go into the database, retrieve the information, customers' comments, and then display it over the web page. Then of course, the user can click the hyperlink to go back to page 1 over here. Okay. All right. Okay. And then next one, I just wanted to share with you that okay, for this prototype to work, okay, I assume that you have the SE user database set up already, which we have done it in one of the videos. Okay, yeah. And then again, then you might have to create a table, comment table, and then has 2 columns in there, ID and then comment. Okay. And then again, I assume that you have the SE user with this password set up to access this database as well. So again, we have covered that in one of the videos. As for again setting up the table, you want to use the PHP MyImage web GUI is fine with me. You want to use the command line, I mean, it's fine with me. I mean, we have covered both already. Okay, yeah. All right, and then let's take a look of the code in action. Okay, yeah. So this will be the the code for this web form user interface. Okay, yeah. So I have put. Let me move this one aside. Okay, yeah. So I have put the code in Blackboard already, and you just need to download it. Okay, that's all. Yeah. Okay, so here will be the my course, our course in Blackboard, and then let me go to the our coursework link, and I kind of put the code in homework number 4. Then you can again select this PHP form comment. Okay, right click the mouse button and pick save link as. Okay, yeah. And I would recommend you to save to the public underscore HTML directory. Okay, yeah. And then again, this is for testing purpose. So I put that under the temp users account. Okay, yeah. And again, you can see that I have the form downloaded already. Okay, so I'm not going to download it one more time. But then for you, okay, if this is new to you, okay, just click save. Be aware the file name. Okay, so you might want to remove these parentheses, okay, two things. Okay, yeah, be aware of that. Okay, so again, I have the code downloaded already. Okay, so I'm not going to re-download it. Okay, so let's take a look of what the web form might look like. Okay, so again, to start with, I recommend you to try everything from your local machine first. Okay, so let me try the temp user, and then the name of the web form is PHP. Form, comment, be aware that again, this is Unix, so it's case sensitive, yeah, even on the UIO. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you can see that this is exactly the same like the one from my PowerPoint over here. Okay, yeah. And then once you have that one downloaded, yeah. And if you enter some, I mean, hello world stuff, okay, and then you click the submit button, it will crash. Okay, why? Okay, because if again you have paid a little bit attention about how the web form works, is that once the button is clicked, then this action attribute is associated with a method, which is in this case the PHP insert comment.php. So if again, if you do not have the code downloaded, then when you click the submit button, I mean the app won't work. Okay, it will crash. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the web page. Okay, let's go to the web page to download. The second one will be PHP insert. So again, I have my code downloaded already. So I'm not going to re-download again. But again, be aware of the file name. Okay, remove the parentheses and click save. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, so let's see that. If assume that now you have downloaded already. Can you try it? Yes. I mean, let me try this. Click. I'm going to click this submit button. Boom, it works. Okay, so it kind of displays something. Hey, I mean, what comments got executed? Okay, yeah, and then what will be the value got inserted into the comments table in the database. There you go. So this is just my style. I always like to, when I add something, change something, I always like to print something to make sure that the way I think is the same as the computer. And of course, I mean, you might be thinking that if I click this button, hyperlink over here, will the application displayed all those comments? No, it won't yet. Okay, it will not yet. Okay, yeah, it will, but not as of now. Okay. So again, this is the code for the insert PHP code to work with the Maria database for inserting data into the table in the database. Okay, but then if you're going to show the contents, then there is another file called PHP select. Okay, so again, thanks to some guy's last name Sue, he has all the code prepared for you guys. Okay, yeah. So again, just download this file, save it. Again, be aware of these parentheses in the file name. Okay, and click save. I have the file saved already. I'm not going to repeat it again. Yeah. Okay, but for you, please save it. Okay, yeah. All right, so again, let's check it out. Okay, so assume that you have the file saved already. Then what's going to happen when you click this one? Let's check it out. Okay, boom, that's it. I mean, the set of PHP code in the PHP select will go to the comments table in the database and then retrieve whatever comments have been inserted into the table. Okay, yeah, and of course, I mean, you can click this one to go back to get this page. Okay, yeah. So okay, let me again spend a few minutes to explain to you about what's going on. Okay, yeah. So again, is a this is a prototype, but then all have been working out already. If you have all the prerequisites get set up already. Okay, yeah. So let me get back to the waveform over here. Okay, so this should be pretty straightforward. Okay, so again, we have a waveform here. Okay, we have a waveform here. Okay, waveform here. Okay, and then again, to keep things simple, okay, I just recommend you to use the get method. Okay, I mean, this is just some comments. We are not going to deal with some sensitive data. Okay, but if you're going to deal with sensitive data, please, 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 I beg you, okay, don't use get. Okay, use post. Okay, yeah. And again, the differences, we have covered it already, okay? So I'm not going to repeat it. And then once, again, the data have been entered by the user, and then the submit button is clicked, okay? Then, this file, okay, again, in the same directory, okay, under the public underscore HTML directory, this file will be called, okay? This file will be called, and whatever comments you put over there, okay? Then it will be treated like so-called query string, okay? Yeah, so it will be here, you know, the query string here, and then again, then let me enlarge the screen again, okay? Then you would retrieve again the code here. It will retrieve the comment entered, right, and stored into a variable here. And then you will do the check-in to make sure that indeed the user has entered some data. Maybe the user forgot to enter some data, right? And then you don't want to insert a blank line into the comments table. It just does not make sense. So you just do the check-in. If everything is fine, then you start the setup process to insert the data to the comments table in the database. Okay, so this statement over here connect is just set up that hey. The connection will from the local host, and then this is the username, and this is the password. Oh, this is the user's credential, right? And then all those information will store into this variable here. And of course, I mean, we would like to do some check-in as well. If it does not work, then we want to display that as some kind of error message. Okay, yeah. And then next one, again, you got to pick a database. Don't you agree, right? So again, I assume that you have set up the SE users database. Okay, yeah. So you have to set up the database with the user's credential. Make sure that the user indeed can access the database. Okay, so this is what is going on over here. And then again, some good habit to make sure that everything works fine. Okay, next one, we're going to construct the insert into comments tables. SQL statement. Okay, so this will be again the construction of the whole command. Okay, so insert into comments table values. Okay, and then again, highly likely that you first column for the comments table will be a primary key with auto increment set up. So that's why we put a value of 0 there. The system will automatically pick an ID value for that record. And this will be the value again you retrieve from here, right? From here. And then again, my personal style, I just want to display the content of this command, before I execute it. Okay, so let me go to the next set of code. Okay, yeah. And next one, then I'm going to call the MySQL I get query get. So I'm going to get execute again, get kind of this set of command, okay? This set of command, okay? Sorry, I'm not very good at drawing, bear with me. Okay, into the MySQL database, okay? Into the MySQL database. And again, always check the errors, okay? And then once it's done, okay, hey, keep a good habit, right? I mean, when you add something, change something, always what? Display something to make sure that the way you think is the same as the computer. So once you will be able to see something like this, hey, done, right? It means that everything works fine. Everything works fine. And then the next one is that always give users the chance to see what are the comments in the table. So that is related to this one here. Okay, yeah. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay. So next one, again, once the user click this hyperlink, then this set of command will be executed. So this command will be executed. What are the code in there? So we have again the code to connect to the database. So again, users credential, they write the password, do the check-in, and then which database you want to use. Then we want to read the data, right? So we want to read the data. We have to use the select command. I hope that I mean you still remember it. Okay, so this is the construction of the select command. And once you have that command set it up, select all the fields from the comments table. Then again, print it out, make sure that the way you think is the same as the computer. Then you again execute the command, something like this, and then store the retrieved values into the variable result. Okay, yeah, and then again, this is just another print statement to make sure the command got execute correctly. Okay, this one is a little bit duplication. Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. Okay, yeah, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, and then for this one, you really don't need it. Okay, it's just my personal habit. Okay, sometimes I just want to check how many columns of data got retrieved. Okay, that's all. Yeah, but then this one is not the value in this variable is not used in this code at all. Okay, all right, and then next set of statement is just to print out the table header. That's all. Okay, yeah, I set up a table and then and with a border of size 1, and then table row. The first row consists of 2 columns, the ID and then the comment. The ID and then the comment here. Okay, and then end of the table row. And then next set of statement here. Okay, next set of statement here. Okay, statement here. Okay, we'll loop through the the result. Okay, yeah, results. And then this command allow us to fetch kind of each rows of data in this result variable. Okay, yeah, and then again, since we have only kind of the value for the ID and then the value for the comments, right? So we set up 2 variables here, okay, 2 variables here, okay, and then once we have retrieved it, then again we set up a row, okay, set up a row, okay, set up a row over here, and then display the ID. There you go, and display the comments. Okay, there you go. And then again the while loop will go up again. Okay, yeah, and then you will fetch the second row in this result variable. Okay, yeah, and then you will do the same. Okay, display the ID, display the comments. Okay, yeah, again bear with me. This looks really ugly. Okay, yeah. But then once you have everything works out fine, okay, then once it has the loop has fetched the last comments and displayed it, then the loop will stop automatically. Okay, yeah. And of course, I mean, at the button here, okay, yeah, I prepared another link that just in case that the user want to go back to the Cyberform to enter more comments. Okay, yeah. So again, I hope that with this basic one, then you have a basic idea about how to put this lamp together. Okay, yeah. Uh, Again, I mean, database by itself is a huge topic. Okay, yeah, it's a huge topic. PHP again by itself can be I mean a huge subject, and then I mean there are many jobs for PHP programmer. Okay, yeah, but then you need to have some database background. Okay, that's why again that's why I set up a project like this. And then again, if you know how to do all those things, when you look for jobs, people will be kind of pretty impressed. I mean, not bad. I mean, you got the all the things figured out. Okay, yeah. So that is my again, it's my final goal for you. Okay, yeah. So for this LAMP project, that will be all. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop the video. Okay, yeah.